going on, everybody? It's the Trashmaster, bringing you episode 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. I do apologize for a bit of a delay that I've had here. I've actually been tinkering with a few things on my phone. This is actually all recorded on my phone, by the way, including the little bubble here. And there's a bunch of things I realized that I could do that I couldn't do. But enough about my behind-the-scenes stuff. You guys want to see the game. So, a couple things I'd like to point out is Dark Magician and Red Eyes Black Dragon. These cards were added into the deck for the sole purpose of they're stronger than the last two tribute monster I had in the deck. And because they're very iconic cards, I figured you guys would probably love to see me win some games with them. Other than that, I just threw in a bunch of removal, and a lot of these monsters, yes, are still weak. I threw in more copies of some of the slightly stronger monsters in the decks. Pot of Greed, you know, what does that do? Torrential Tribute, Back into Darkness. Torrential Tribute, in my opinion, is probably the best trap card in the entire game, because what this will do, just check the details here. What this one does is whenever your opponent attacks, all of their monsters are blown up, which is different than how it works in the regular TCG, but this is still freaking incredible, because this card's technically like a better Mirror Force. I love it. Back into Darkness is just Hammer Shot. Kill whatever the strongest monster they have is. Alright. So, on our last episode, we went up against Bonds and got our second Locator card. Today, we're gonna see if we can get the rest of the Locator cards. So, let's get up here. You know, if I can actually get to it. Yep. Don't think you can beat me. Alright, so here we're gonna put up... We can't even use Crash Clown anyway, so we're gonna use Crash Clown as the ante. Alright, so it's his turn, he sets a monster. Alright, I think I'm gonna go this route. I'm gonna set that. And then I'm gonna activate the effect of Doron to clone himself. That gives me more monsters to work with. He's gonna set a monster again. That's fine. Let's set the Armored Ninja. Attack, kill it. Attack, kill it. Looks like this guy's using some wind monsters or just using crappy monsters here. It's his turn. Plays a trap, House of Adhesive Tape, takes it out. Now it's my turn. That would have been bad too, because that was a lightning conger. Just in case. Little by little, we're going to chip away at his life points. Yep. There we go. Huh. Magician of Faith. Alright, so I want to be careful with that Magician of Faith. So I'm going to play the Forest Kid. Take that out with my dinosaur dude. Chip. 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 And chip. See, the sad thing is, in my opinion, Doron's actually one of the better cards in this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just swang. It's not gonna be quite enough to kill him this turn. He's gonna have like 200 life points left, but it's still better than the board state we were on. Oh, I got damaged. Oof. Alright, so I'm gonna bring out that, and we're gonna finish this off with Doron. Dual victory, increased by 5, 50 money. Oh, that's actually a pretty good card. A lot of these monsters with 700, these elemental monsters 700 attack become very useful in the midpoint of the game. So yeah, now this guy's gonna cry like the baby he is, and summon his big brother to the field in attack mode. And I gotta beat him too. Skipped over there. Alright, so we got a good setup already. My defenses are pretty low, so I'm gonna have to defend with that. Oh wait, I got Torrential Tribute. All monsters are destroyed. Now it's my turn. So now I'm gonna come over here, sacrifice this, and bring out Saber Slasher, and smack him in the dome. End my turn. He's gonna set. That's fine. Defend with that. Kill whatever that is. Pass my turn. Oof. Sucks. What do you got? Alright, so tried and true strats here. Like 150 hold damage. Emotional damage. Yeah, you'll notice that happens that actually ends up happening a lot in the earlier stages of the game, where they'll attack into something, and even though by most means you would not have your monster survive, their monsters are usually just weak enough for you to be able to deal with that no problem. As you can see, it's already almost over. That's not good. See, that's what I was talking about with the attribute bonuses here. Now I gotta be really careful. Yeah, this will still work. Attack with that. Take that. And that. And that. Oh. Yeah, see, this guy's now starting to put up a bit of a fight, but I got tricks up my sleeve. Now, the only downside to that, of course, is the fact that Skill Engel can't attack, but that's okay. He's got 400 life points left. Yep, and it's my victory. You know what? Let's finish it with that. Let's finish it with that garbage card he kept using against me today. Nah, we'll finish it with the Father Fungus over here. Victory, increased by 5, 100 Domino, Lightning Conger. Yeah. Not a fan of this card, I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna probably use that as an anti at some point. And now we finally get to deal with the big man himself. How foolish of you. Pee-pee. I shall win. Alright, so let's use Trash Clown as the ante. Alright, so I believe he's using a lot of thunder monsters, so let's actually try with my goat and see what goes on here. That's what I thought. Yeah, he's going to be using a lot of machine and thunder type monsters. Kage bullshit no jutsu. Alright. So I'm already pulling ahead, which is good. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we'll sacrifice that for what is arguably one of the best cards in this stage of the game, is Morphine. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. You'll see that happens a lot. You know what, let's actually just stop you from killing me with that. Or just dealing a ton of damage. guy's gonna set. Let's see, I'm gonna summon the Mask of Darkness. Heart of Greed. Oh, so that's what it does. Discard that. Take that out. 1100, and that is the game and our third locator card. Out of life points. Dual victory. Your deck capacity is increased by 30. One thing I will mention about this game real quick that I didn't before is that these legendary duelists here, like Esperoba, Rex Raptor, Bonds, they'll give you a lot more deck capacity when you beat them. 800. Jinzo. $10 says I can't use this card right away. Right. Nope. No, Jinzo's a powerful card even in the regular TCG, and with the cost of 231, this thing probably costs more than anything in my deck. What? I lost? I don't believe it. How could I lose? Big brother! A locator card was obtained. So now, I'm gonna go talk to some people. Pantomime. Alright, so a little bit of a skip there, but that's just because it's just a lot of talking to people, trying to activate a few events. If you're curious as to which ones, it's, there's a guy over in this next area over here. If you talk to him, you can unlock another event, which I'll be getting into today, later in this episode. But for now, we'll target Rex Raptor. We'll duel with our locator cards on the line. I only duel when the stakes are serious. Don't expect me to pull any punches, alright? Let's see, we're gonna bet the Crass Clown. Okay, so you'll notice here that the field looks a little different. That's because in some of these duels they'll actually have a field set up. And for Rex it's Wasteland. So I'm gonna start with that. This is actually going to be a tough one because I don't have a lot of good cards at the moment. Ooh, that hurts. Let's see what it is. Oh, that works. So now he summons a thing. Torrential Tribute wipes out his board. That's his turn. Sacrifice. Leo Wizard. That was a bit of a slow start, but hey, we got there. I'm pretty sure this will do it. Yep. And then attack. Never mind, I think this might be a pretty easy duel. Not playing that. Alright, back to the strat. Leo Wizard. Might we be able to do Leo Wizard for game here? Eye armor. That's annoying. Take him out. There we go. Yeah, so as you can see, this is still, despite the early lead he had, it's still a pretty by-the-numbers duel in terms of what we do in the beginning of the game. In fact, no, he's not dead yet, but he's definitely dead next turn. That's annoying. What do we got here? Alright, we'll finish him off. And finish him off with Leo Wizard. That was our battle with Rex Raptor and our fourth locator card. Sword Armor Dragon. I might actually run this card because not only does he have decent attack and defense for a 1 tribute, but he's also got a 95 cost, which is not that bad. Darn, I lost. My dinosaur deck couldn't get it done. What? Dinosaurs. You use like one dinosaur. Well, it can't be helped. Take this card. Locator card was obtained. Now, before we go off to the other ones, we're gonna go do a little event real quick. Let me just pop over there. Alright, so after skipping ahead a little bit, we just went to this part of the shop because, there's a thing going on here. Oh, hey, it's Arcana. Oh, you must be TMP. You've been making a name for yourself lately. The word is that you're quite the strong duelist. Actually, I was waiting for you to visit. You see, I wanted to invite you to a special show. After I'd heard how good you are, I wanted to see you. Yes, I definitely wish for you to witness my show. But it is too cramped here. Shall we go downstairs? Okay. A little creepy, but you know, nothing wrong here. What the fuck is that? I'm just kidding, I already know all this. This is the basement duel chamber. Please sit. Sit? Where do I sit? Now, shall we enjoy our duel together, you and I? Surprised? Can't move, can you? This duel's rule, the loser is chopped up. Chopped up? Don't you mean dark energy discs? It's a lovely rule that makes this diabolical. I am a member of the ghouls. Fun fact actually, with this game actually came out a little bit before the anime started airing. So a lot of these translations and this stuff actually comes from the original source material and not the dub. So this is actually before they were called Rare Hunters and before the Shadow Realm existed. Let me test your power. Here I come. Alright. So we're gonna bet the clown. Now we're in a dark field, so that means dark monsters get a buff, as you can see here. Oh, and Red Eyes is in the hand. That's going to be useful. And that's not going to be useful. Oof. He's got fire in his deck, huh? Fire and dark, I see. Alright, so that was definitely not a good call. I'm going to have to stall. Oof. Will we lose the clown? Or will I draw a monster with 900 attack points? I will. I'm gonna clone it because I definitely need the board presence right now. There we go, yep. And now... let's just... bring out the big gun. Red Eyes Black Dragon. So this is going to be a little irritating, but luckily I have ways. Just take out the little dude one by one. He's going to summon a monster. And deal me 500 damage to the dome. That's fine. Oh, there he is. Cool. Take out your lamp with my plant man. Take out your curtain man with Red Eyes Dragon. Alright. Alright, let's set. Well, probably gonna attack with you, but first. Take that out. Take that out. Probably gonna take something here. No, actually I killed it. Cool. Monster Eye, reveal cards in my hand. That was a waste. Alright, now... $32.50, huh? Dark Magician is a beast here today. Am I enjoying your show? I'm about to wipe the floor with you. Oh, there we go. Back into darkness, takes out that monster, and Dark Magician finishes it off. Opponent is out of life points. Duel victory. Your deck capacity increased by 30. About 10,000? Ooh, that's a lot of money. Dark Magician was obtained. Nice. Not a fan of this artwork though. I actually much prefer the artwork that I'm currently using, so I guess I'll probably just use that as an ante or something. I lost. Ah, the blade! It's coming closer! Help me, please, the lock! Oh, saved? Mary. So, you appear to be somewhat strong, TMP. You've been an impediment of my plans. Don't think you'll get off freely. This used up fool. I'll dispose of him.
Die!
I'm sure he's fine. Alright, so now that we're done with Arcana's whole shtick, we're gonna have to deal with Beevil himself. That was an obvious reference to Yugioh Abridged. Shout out to Martin Bellamy, aka Little Crevo. For now, we're just gonna take care of these little... How could I lose? Now it's time for Beevil himself.
Well, fine. We shall duel over your locator cards. But much fall prey to my super insect.
Alright, bet the clown. Alright, ooh, this is gonna be rough. Because this time Weevil actually does, since Weevil used insects, he does actually benefit from the forest play, so 700 attacks, not, I mean, that could still work in my favor for now. Taking a risk with my Wandering Dead, but, oh, okay, we'll see what we got here. Let's see, yep, okay. Yep, I thought so. What we got here? Alright, little by little, I'm gonna chip away at those life points of yours. Maneater bug. You said Maneater bug. Finally, big monster. Gonna play a monster. Set a monster. I'm gonna defend with the Shadow Spectre and take that monster out. Oof. That thing's chonky. Now my fire monster would definitely work right now. Because so far this he's handing me my monsters on a silver platter. Sorry about that whole spat thing. My phone was acting weird. Alright, so he's gonna... I don't like that flower. For those of you who have ever seen the, For those of you who have ever seen Film Cow's Bino the Elephant, you'll probably know why I don't like that flower. Fucking flower. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Why does everyone call me a weirdo? I can't even... I'm not even gonna think it. Is that... Did this guy really open with 3 flowers? Die. Die. Fuck you, Weevil. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Plant. He has 5 life points left. What is this? Alright, so what do we got here? Yeah. Screw you, plant. You will serve morphine. And now it's massive overkill, but we have beaten Weevil and gotten our 5th locator card. 3000 Insect Queen. A powerful creature that rules over insects. It can be powered up based on the number of insects on the own field. So bare minimum, this thing is gonna get powered up by 1 because it itself is an insect. But at most, it's only gonna get powered up 5 times, and that's if you no, sorry, not 5 times, 4 times, because you gotta sacrifice this, and you can't have a full board with this by summoning it, and you gotta use their effects. So this thing's only gonna get to a maximum of 4,200 without field spell. What did you call me? A maggot? Alright. Alright, so now that we've beaten Weevil, we're gonna go after a couple more other duelists. Here's Bakura. Okay, sure, let me try out my game plan. Bet the clown. That's not healthy. Torrential Tribute will take care of that. Pot of Greed. Set that. Frog the Jam. I refuse to call this card Toad Slime, by the way. I don't care if it is technically called Toad Slime. I call it Frog the Jam because that's what it was called when it came out. Back in my day, they were called Frog the Jams. And more... Why was that thing naked? Oh, hey, look, it's Palette Swap Grivo. Oh, hey, Dark Magician. How are you doing here? Nice to meet you. Take that out. Take 1,000 damage. Perfect. Now, sit back, relax, and let Dark Magician do all the work. Witch's Apprentice buffs everything up. Dark Magician's at 3,000 power. He's gonna... Alright, so now that that's over and done with, we're gonna set that. Attack with him. Dark Magician's gonna get in there for 3,000. Oh. Never thought that trap would actually work. So it's my turn now. I'm gonna sacrifice this and finish it off with Dark Magician. So the reason I go after Bakura is because he may not increase that, but he does give me a lot of good cards. Like, well, he does give me a good card like Portrait Secret. I guess I need to prepare a bit better. After all, you've been winning your way up. I'll have to put more thought into my deck. Alright, so now we've skipped ahead again. We're gonna talk to Bonds. Listen, we're all been beaten by these guys wearing hoods. They drove us out of the graveyard. I liked it there. I liked the darkness. It fills me with anguish. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, this little bastard. All the duelists around here have beaten. You too will join the vanquish. So if I remember correctly, this guy used an Exodia deck. Let's see what he does. So I'm already at a disadvantage just by sheer virtue of being a light monster. Oh, right, because Exodias are shadow monsters. Oof. Alright, so that means I'm going to have to do it this way. technically my strongest monster, so take out the Explodia piece. And you're gonna defend. Okay. There we go. Let's actually attack that. Set. One fell swoop. No point in waiting. Torrential Tribute blows up his field. There we go. Dream. I don't like that. So let's see. A ton of damage there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Since this is a darkness field, my Morpheon actually is a lot stronger. Might actually, yeah, this will actually finish it here. The opponent is out of life points. Dual victory. Your deck capacity increased by 5. 2100 domino was obtained. Pure gold in the moving fortress was obtained. Yeah, that's another card. I can see why this card is too low. It's a 2200 defense, but the problem is it's a level 6. Strictly worse than the TCG version of it. Okay. And then we go back here. Bond says, "You took out the ghouls? That's macabre. I must get back to the cemetery. You have my thanks." Okay, so I once again skipped over a little bit. Now we're here at the bridge. So we're gonna go to this bridge here and watch Kaiba be Kaiba. Worms, get out of my sight. Not even a token resistance. Pathetic. You're Yugi's sidekick. Listen, you tell Yugi this. I'll accept your challenge anytime. Got it? There's no need to wait for the tournament finals. Tell him next time we meet, it will be his end. Yep, that's Kaiba for you. So there's also someone else I gotta deal with on this place. So what I gotta do is come over here, cross this bridge. You, stop getting in my way. And we're gonna cross this bridge here. And we see strings. Oh. Ooh, he looks creepy. You, TMP, duo. Mines don't talk. Bet the clown. So let's see. He's probably gonna use some dark monsters. I'm gonna set that. Oh no, he probably uses water monsters because he's using that slime deck, huh? Let's see what we draw here. This can be discarded, and I pass. Oh, never mind. He was using dark monsters. Cool. Or fiend monsters specifically. Ew. Creepy. Oh well, thank God for type attribute bonuses. The Drek. Snail. Snail. Ew. Alright. So this duel is going to be pretty by the numbers once again. I know a lot of these are getting boring, but I feel like you guys would be very disappointed if I didn't showcase some of the more important duels. Why did I do that? I misclicked. My bad. Oh well, at least I killed it. in my strat. $715. Oh, that thing is slightly stronger than my pallet swap Grebo. How dare you? Alright. Midnight Fiend is looking a little strong there. Let's see what we got here. We'll just keep this strat going for now. Maybe hope he bricks or something. Oof. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it that way. Alright, so now that I got Morpheon out, this game's gonna go a little bit faster. Liquid Beast. Door over. Which is basically just pallet swap. Pallet swap Liquid Beast. See, the main thing about this, one of the main things I like about this game is the fact that shadow monsters are, well, fiend monsters here are generally the most useful because you hardly ever see light monsters. You'll see them a lot when you go up against like Ishizu, or even if you were trying to do an optional duel with Taya. But other than, they're generally one of the most useful. That was funny. Let's try the same strat we used last episode. Dark Hole, kill all monsters, because why not? Life points, dual victory. Increased by 30. About 10,000. These... Okay, so why are these ghouls giving me so much money and all the other duelists are like, no. They don't give me a lot of money. So, you meddle in our affairs again. What are you up to? Our plan? The rare hunter ghouls have but one aim. It's to collect the ultimate rare cards. By bringing together all the rare cards, we will obtain the ultimate power. Through this battle, we shall prevail. We will gather all the ultimate cards. My name is Merrick Ishtar. Learn it. I've studied how you duel, how you move. You had best be good to your friends while you can. Fwahaha.
Die!
I'm sure he's fine. So now we have this lady, which I think is really interesting to talk to. My beloved Seto Kaiba, he dueled here. Oh, how would I have loved to see his winning form. See? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's obvious at this point, but even Kaiba's got his fangirls. Alright, so we're about to go get our last locator card in the aquarium. In order to do that, we're going to have to beat the crap out of every duelist here. Which I'm going to skip over because this video is already almost done. Alright, so I had to skip ahead a little bit. A few things happened before I get into this. For one thing, I lost the clown to an NPC, not a legendary one either. So I will not be betting the clown for probably the rest of the series. In addition, I did change up my deck quite a bit, which you'll see in just a second. And here we are at the aquarium where we are dealing with Joey, getting his ass handed to him by Mako Tsunami. Do you like the power of my C deck? So now I got a dual Joey. A simulation? Good idea. Let's try that. So now we're going to be betting the pumpkin. my turn. You'll see right away I have a Black Skull Dragon. So that's actually an interesting card. I got this in the shop while looking for Thunder Monsters. So, try this. Acid Crawler swings in. Get that Pot of Greed out. And pass turn. So Joey's gonna set. That's good for me. Defend. Attack with that. I'm not sure what I'm not 100% sure what Joey's packing, so I'm gonna deal with that as I go. Alright, so that works. Set that, that's fine. $3,200 beater. Yeah, so you'll notice, I think I mentioned in the last video too, fusion monsters don't exist in this game. They're just, they're either ritual monsters or normal monsters that require 3 tributes for some reason. I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's basically the same thing as using polymerization, because you do still lose 3 cards to get 1 monster. The only difference is, I don't know if a 3,200 beater is worth. In the real TCG, I don't know if a 3,200 beater is worth losing 3 monsters. Yeah, I didn't want to risk that being an Earth. And we're gonna finish off with Black Skull Dragon. The opponent's out of life points. Duel victory. Your deck capacity is increased by 5. But he's a legendary duelist. What? Guilford the Lightning? Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to throw this in the deck too. I love Guilford the Lightning. Devastating power, he can wipe out all monsters on the foe's field. That's really strong. I won't be able to keep winning like this. So now I gotta go duel this little kid. It's gonna be super annoying. Alright, we're gonna bet M Warrior. Oh, this actually kind of works out in my favor. I activate Yami, which transforms the field into this, which will benefit me pretty well, considering part of the reason his monsters were getting the drop on me was because they were so powerful. Take that. There we go. He's on the defensive now. But now I got where I got to. Get the effect. I'm probably going to lose a monster next turn, but that's okay. That hurts, but that's okay. I'm still in the lead. That works. Yeah, that crash was necessary. And by necessary, I mean a complete misclick. Doron. Oh, you dare use my own spells against me, Mr. Potter? Torrential Tribute. That was probably Legendary Fisherman, actually. 1 tribute monster is probably the only 1 tribute monster in this deck. But now, you suffer. the Wrath. Swirly Wrath. We got Freebo Clone. No, not Freebo Clone. Let's act with the book. Fear the Caterpillar. The Caterpillar is not your friend. He is, in fact, your enemy. And finish it off. That was an ordeal. But yes, we have finally beat Mako. 35,000. Legendary Fishman. Yeah. Legendary Fishman. He's okay. I don't think I'd play him. My ultimate sea deck. Pa. I'm sorry, Pa. Way to play, TMP. A locator card was obtained. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let me know in the leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. This has been the Trashmaster. Peace.